So who's the Scorpion King in this one?
It's Impact the font.
Good job, Jeremy Zimmerman.
Oh, good. Opening narration.
Wow, this just looks cheap.
That's probably because it is cheap.
You know, we can still not do this.
We can't even play our favorite game. There's no Rotten Tomatoes for any of these.
Oh, he got eaten by scorpions.
Jesus.
Nice underwear.
But scorpions don't do that to people. Okay, whatever.
No, they don't.
They're evil scorpions.
If he just eats one of them, he'll create an entire oasis and take care of the rest of the scorpions.
Where the fuck are they?
You know who looks nothing like The Rock? This fucking
kid?
In order to become the Scorpion King, I worked out every day for 8 hours for 50 years.
What's up? I'm the Pebble. Yay, they're wearing crop top armor.
I'm still just trying to process this. This is a prequel spin-off to a spin-off prequel to a rebooted sequel to a reboot of The Mummy.
That's the most ineffective armor ever. If you get stabbed in the stomach...
They have the female armor. Oh my god.
They have female online MMO armor. Only protects the titties. These movies aren't for anybody.
I know. I don't think there is a target demographic here.
What's up, bro? This is a real dad movie.
Because it's terrible?
Yeah. Is there any good dad movie out there?
Now he's the Scorpion King Book of Souls.
Why is he the Scorpion King Book of Souls? I need to be Scorpion King 2 Rise of a Warrior to stop him.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
I only need to read my lines once and I deliver them perfectly.
Do you like my tone? My one singular tone is pretty cool, isn't it?
There are some direct-to-DVD movies that don't suck. Remember Stretch?
Yeah, but that was a movie that was supposed to come out. No one making this was like, this is going to be the biggest blockbuster hit in the world.
Did he make a statue of himself flexing?
Well, you wouldn't do that?
No.
I would 100% do that.
Yeah, I would too.
It's the
Ian, your statue would be you jerking off.
Oh, it'd be like a fountain, and then I could make the nut come out.
Alright, Ian's off the show. Oh man, it gets so lonely.
Wearing my fucking underwear from Target because there was no fucking production design for this movie.
So cheap and also modern.
Is that outer space in the sky?
That's literally the fucking moon.
He's gonna see Brendan Fraser flying into space like in The Mummy Returns.
Is he wearing boxing gloves in that fucking statue? How much meth is that guy on? Oh, man. I'm about to lose my virginity.
So this guy, he's done MMA, UFC, he's been in the army, and he's a Greco-Roman wrestler.
I love our troops. I'm so glad that they can go risk their lives so that we can have a dumb YouTube show. But fuck, he's so fucking bad at acting.
What the fuck?
Hey, they put the frames in the slow motion shots in
Why
this
did
one.
he jump like that?
Why wouldn't he jump? He's a Scorpion King 2, Rise of a Warrior.
He's gonna catch it.
What? That's even worse?
Why does he even have henchmen if he can just Ebony Maw his way out of this?
Where did he get this power from? Okay.
I hate when characters with telekinesis don't fucking use it. Maybe he's like Magneto, except instead of metal, it's just spears?
And scorpions. He did the scorpion thing to that guy.
Maybe that spear was made of scorpions. Where did he get a nice-ass bow and arrow
That's
from?
a modern-day bow, rather.
What was the point of firing it if you can just control it?
This sucks. I like it.
They're still being chased by the arrow.
Alright, arrows are a lot fucking faster than horses, so is Brendan Fraser. You see the superimposed shot of the palace in the background?
One arrow to the back of the right side of your chest does not kill you.
Oh, it's Bruce Unbreakable!
Matthias, I just want a life of adventure.
Matthias, here's my entire character traits all laid out in front of you.
Oh, what was that guy's face? Did you see that? It looked like a Snapchat filter.
And hurricanes.
Hurricanes? Do you get a lot of hurricanes on the peninsula?
Sword of Damocles.
Isn't that, like, Greek?
A lady doesn't part with her dowry that easily.
Here we go.
Why would he know enough about her to go, here we go? Because they just met, like, today?
Nope, that's the girl from when he was a kid.
That was the girl who was... Oh, she changed race?
I don't think she changed race. She just grew up a little darker.
Yeah, she was white and now she's black.
That's like a Greek. That's not an Egyptian architect.
I pray to Zeus and Neptune that we get everything that we need.
This movie came out in 2008. This movie came out the same year as The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
I'm fine too, thank you.
Who are you?
Few more wretched days of life than die fighting honorably for a chance.
These are the words that are natural out of my mouth.
Why do you have this kind of armor on?
She's Tomb Raider.
Why does nobody have armor that goes below the chest?
Do they have armor? I don't think that any of them have armor.
Maybe.
Probably just like paper.
You know, you're probably right. Like, look at his armor. It doesn't cover his side.
If he lightly gets stabbed directly in the center of the chest, then he's fine. But any kind of hard and anywhere else, he's dead. Why are there such long sequences of them slowly walking down a maze?
To build
Runtime.
suspense.
No, I agree with Mud.
I feel like we're going in circles.
I feel like if the camera was pointed where we need to go and not on my fucking ass cheeks, we'd know where we're meant to be. Who the fuck?
Oh,
it's the Minotaur.
Oh no!
Oh,
Lord! Is this stop motion?
They aren't even showing it. 'Cause they didn't have enough
It's a
budget.
guy in a glove holding him by the neck, and they just pan up the camera.
she was just laying down. No, he was just laying down. They look the same.
Why didn't they just get a guy in a suit? Would that not look better?
I make that noise very frequently.
Yeah, we know.
Every time you walk into my house.
You know the noise that Winston Duke makes on Us? I just make that noise.
The best noise.
I
Your upper inner thigh has been injured.
Wow, you
Let
have
me
another
help
wound
you.
right between your legs. Let me go ahead and fix
Look
that.
at that fucking gash.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to suck the poison out of it. What? The Minotaur's not poisonous.
The sword hilt is a scorpion. You see that?
Yes, I saw it.
I'm trying to give it anything other than a 0. I'm really struggling.
Actually willing to give it a 1.
Why?
I think the Bard character is interesting.
I like the girl.
Girl hot 10.
I think he's doing a slightly more acting than everyone else in the movie.
Bard, Rise of a Warrior.
Diamonds and rubies to fill 1,000 arenas.
Alright, well, I'm taking down a little bit of the acting credit. It's like you realize that this movie is just a bag of shit.
Oh great, this
guy.
guy's back.
I really wanted him back. It's a mohawk, but also with sideburns. Whoa.
What? Oh, CG. I didn't even notice.
Ian wasn't even looking at the fucking screen.
I think I could do that in Blender.
Dude,
I
can
can
make
do that in After Effects. Mummy 3 came out this year. Remember how we complimented Mummy 3 for having good CGI for once?
Mostly good CGI.
Mostly good
Some of it was
CGI.
still
So Universal's allocating its budget like, let's do 100% this movie, 0% that movie.
More like 90... 0. Throw the Bard and then land on his body. You're gonna walk off the wrong side. It's supposed to go counterclockwise and he's going clockwise. I was right!
Wow, he's oh my god, what?
Why did they show the long shots where it was clearly
Yeah.
tall then?
That's not even like a gotcha. It's just you lied to us, movie.
I called it a sundial.
I call it an automobile. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Oh, but they have CG for this and not the Minotaur. Okay, cool.
How do I look?
The exact fucking same.
It's got a spooky eye.
Oh, that was neat.
Was it though?
No.
One thing I liked about the movie.
10 out of 10. Where are we?
Jake's room.
He seems dissatisfied with the shortcut.
This is a shortcut?
Sure.
Through what? To where?
I don't even think this movie's for dads anymore.
Dads who fell asleep halfway through it on the chair.
That way they can wake up just in time for the big action fight.
We found a primary demo.
Think about it this way. In the time it took you guys to complete the MONSTERTHON, another MONSTERTHON movie came out.
For those of you who can't see our show because it's an audio medium, Ian just whacked his head against the wall. Mach
If I have to
12.
watch one more of these, I'm gonna shoot myself. Don't worry about Scorpion King 4. Will Kemp, the werewolf guy from the fucking Van Helsing,
know.
is in it. So's Lou Ferrigno. He's the Hulk. So, you know, he doesn't gonna be good.
I was never worried about just 4, Ian.
Are you a man or a woman?
Did J.K. Rowling write this character? Her spine comes out of her back like a triceratops?
It's a good sensor bar over her tits. So the Mummy came out, the first one, and people were like, "Man, we don't really need a sequel to this." So they made it. And then they were like, "We don't need a prequel to this." So they made it. And they were like, "We don't need a prequel to that too." And this is fucking this now.
That character's name, the weird spine lady, her name's Astart. I'm not making it up.
Oh, dude, he's actually an ancestor of the Dragon Emperor.
He's saying that because he's the only Asian character
Yep.
on screen.
Oh, that was terrible!
You could do that this whole time and you fucking fist fought her.
How many paragraphs worth of movie is there on Wikipedia?
We're in the middle of one paragraph and we have 3 more after this paragraph.
Hopefully it's all the final fight.
I knew your father.
Did everyone in this movie know his fucking dad?
Yes, because it's very plot convenient.
Scratch any hero, Matthias.
I can't even understand what she's saying.
She's saying Shashi was
Okay, Matthias sucks.
Hot take, Mud.
wow, the hottest, coldest take.
I did not say hot take, alright?
Oh! What?
Fuck!
Like a half hour.
Damn it.
How?
Alright, new plan. Every day come over for a couple hours, we'll watch one of them. I don't know if I can do 4 in a row.
His eyes are really close together.
Her eyes are really far apart.
Together they'd make a normal child.
If you decrease my powers.
He sounds like he's playing D&D.
Trust me, I played D&D. We put a little bit more effort into our fucking lines.
Yeah, that's
I
true. It's an
agree.
insult to D&D. Aw, Ian, how do you feel about their chemistry?
I have more chemistry with her.
Are those light bulbs?
Now we will tie our vases to light bulbs in ancient Egypt or Greece. It does not matter.
I was really hoping he'd just run full speed into the table and knock
I
it
was
over.
waiting for it. Would you rather fight 1,000 scorpion-sized The Rocks or one The Rock CGI monster from the
Oh, I'd rather fight the rock CGI monsters. That way I could die. I don't even know if I could fight all of those mini rocks because they're stronger than me.
They're
still.
very strong still. They gotta be. Doesn't he have telekinesis?
Only when the plot calls for it.
So once ever, it looks like they went to Dick's Sporting Goods and got the hottest new compound bows available.
They look like the bows I used in the archery class I took like last year.
Let me ask you a question. What could this movie do before it ends to bring it back up from a 0?
Karen David could walk through the screen and blow me.
It could end with the Greek declaring, "Now you are the Scorpion King 2, Rise of a Warrior."
Oh, that's like 10!
It burns his tattoo off.
That way, because he doesn't have the tattoo in any other movie. And apparently not a burn wound either.
Oh no. Oh no.
Baby.
Oh, look at that.
Let's go!
Yeah, one guy's gonna stop all of the arrows, because they're all firing one at a fucking time.
What?
He just did that.
Is
He's
that
a
an
ghost
outline of a scorpion?
He's a ghost scorpion. I don't even know what's
What
going
the
on.
fuck?
Stop cutting to slow motion!
The only reason he's an invisible scorpion is so that they didn't have to put bad CGI in. Even though they did anyway.
They're arcing their shots, just fire directly.
Right in, yeah. Ugh. No,
What the
go back to invisible. Go back to invisible, please. Oh.
Oh, God!
Wow, what a climactic battle.
It was like stop motion and CGI.
The worst of both worlds. It's not over, yeah!
He's gotta fight the girl.
Ass tart.
It was me.
Ass tart.
He sounds like the worst flavor of Pop-Tart. Are they gonna have dialogue with each other now? Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
thank God.
He said something about Olympia and Neptune's trident.
Greeks didn't worship Neptune.
Should have been you.
No thanks.
I only want to be king if I can turn into a giant scorpion.
I agree.
He would return to become the Scorpion King.
2. Rise of a Warrior.
0.
0.
0. You guys ready for the next one?
No! Now that we've finished beating Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson out of you. White David Diggs.
How many races has the Scorpion King changed?
He was vaguely Greek in the last one. Maybe Italian at best. Polynesian in the original. And in this one, he's just straight up white.
The main characters in the movie have to be white or people won't relate.
That's why you need a superstar like Tom Cruise. 5 frames.
Alright, so the people in this movie include Dave Bautista, Billy Zane, Ron Perlman, Kimbo Slice.
Oh my god, we're flashing back to the last movie.
Footage! They were doing so well!
Reused footage without frames. Oh, apparently she died in between movies.
Do it.
I love cutting on action.
Oh my God, budget $5 million.
Scorpion King 3.
You didn't even realize there was a second one, did you bitches?
Long ago, back in the... Oh my God. Ron Perlman is Egyptian in this movie. He's Horus. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. This is so good. I love whitewashing.
Is that...
That's Tamora Morrison.
Those are some nice hardwood floors. Like, fuck.
That's so nice. It's like it's a room today in a regular place.
It looks like my house.
He's Ron Perlman Egyptian. Motherfucker. It's like Asian Hugo Weaving all
He's
over
vaguely
again.
out of focus.
It's the inverse of Asian Hugo Weaving. It's American Ron Perlman in Egypt.
Look at his hair. Ronnie. No.
He's wearing less armor than he did before.
Each cut, he's gonna have less and less clothes on. They're cutting between shots of Ron Perlman standing there in a different pose while he's talking. Ron Perlman is so talented. What is he doing here?
I don't know.
Not being talented.
That's fucking true. He's dressed like a fucking English king, and his soldiers are dressed like Romans.
He looks like he's still in his PJs and walked onto set and he refused to change.
What was his plan there? Hey, good news, we're watching another dad movie. Now we can fall asleep until the final act.
My baby. Mwah. There you are.
He's such a bad actor.
Which one? All of them? Even Ron Perlman's not good in
Fucking
this.
discount Seth Rogen.
He should have sunburns on his face and arms.
Oh, he's Egyptian. Can't you tell the movie's set in Egypt?
It's true. He's the most Egyptian man alive.
Why?
It's roaring violently, but it's just calmly walking around the set.
Gotta love sound foley.
Fully of angry tigers, and it's just calmly, like it's not even mad.
I think I see where most of the budget went.
What's the matter,
so Roman. Like, look, they have banners. Look at the way they're fucking dressed. Look at his soldiers.
Yeah,
Look at that guy.
That's Roman attire. You're right.
That is Roman fucking attire.
What is this music?
Doesn't fit.
It sounds like the
There's-
ending music at the end of The Matrix 3. This is Navras. Here's Billy Zane and his Roman Egyptian soldiers. What is that jacket? He looks like he's in fucking...
2019?
Yeah!
Looks like you should be in the Robin Hood 2018 version.
1,000 pounds to the man who brings me the Scorpion King.
Oh, you ripped that prosthetic right off. Every single person in Egypt being white is pissing me off.
This looks like freaking like South America at best.
No, not even. Because they're also tannish. Because it's warm.
He just killed both of them by squeezing a little bit.
Horus is
fulfilled his promise.
See, he's talented, but the lines are so shit.
Is it now day? What was that transition?
I know we just started, but how much time is left?
Like an
Over
hour.
and 15 minutes, probably.
I grew up loving Ron Perlman, and every movie I see him in, it just, like, the respect slowly declines.
I just think he's okay, actually. I haven't seen him be great in a lot of stuff. Pretty good in Hellboy, but that's, like, pretty campy. I've seen him in Sons of Anarchy. I've seen the whole show.
He's in Pacific Rim, the first one.
Is he?
Yes.
I didn't even remember that. That's how good he was.
The post credits is like, "Where's my goddamn shoe?" He's in.
He just vomits out the shoe. Yep. I remember him now.
That guy just has a hatchet.
Yeah.
I can't wait until the Japanese army fights this Roman Egyptian army.
What fucking country is this movie even supposed to be
All of
in?
them, every country
Every
together.
fucking country, apparently.
The
You can't
universal
exclude
country.
people if every country's involved.
3067 BC. I hope this ends like it does in fucking Monty Python, where the cops just show up and arrest everyone. They're just wearing t-shirts.
Get it? Because you're supposed to other them.
Yep.
Oh, because they're brown? Yeah, got it.
They're not brown. Everyone's white in this movie. All the expendable extras can be.
You know who else was an Egyptian?
Ron
Ron
Perlman.
Perlman. Eventually, this character is going to become the giant CGI mess we see in The Mummy 2. No, I'm acting out of fantasy. Don't untie me. Ninja in a Scorpion King movie.
The soldiers they're fighting are Japanese. That's why there's ninjas.
Japan. The country known for its isolationism.
Also ninjas, who are supposed to be stealthy assassins that work at night.
So fast.
I want the girl.
I want the girl!
Okay, Eddie Redmayne.
Literally.
He kicked! I'm upset. He was fighting 3 ninja, and we saw 2 get up. They walked away, and now he's gonna fight 1. Oh, he's on the elephant! Haha, oops. Looks cool and badass.
What a nice staged shot that felt so authentic.
B-roll, 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 B-roll.
This is the most bland, stock action music out of maybe all of them. How is this guy, this one ripped dude with a sword, fighting 3 ninja at the same time?
Oh.
Do it. Do it. What? I don't think I've seen thicker plot armor on anyone.
You're much more gold than this. Done. And some women.
Some women.
Don't forget the women.
Don't forget me. I want women.
We all want women.
Not gays.
Whoa, no homo, man. We're just ripped dudes out here in leather. It's very tight on certain parts.
And the medallion.
There's a medallion in this?
Yeah,
Apparently.
it was on the painting.
Oh, it's the girl.
Oh, that makes her a MacGuffin. Got it.
We have 2 more of these.
Fuck.
Why did Talus and Cobra care about this meaningless strumpet anyway if they are such mighty warriors?
The acting is so bad. I just want to go home.
Have you ever been kicked while peeing? That was like
sorry,
6 cuts in a second.
I'm not
Oh my god, they did
watching.
it again.
Oh my god.
What? That was a triple block high.
Quadruple. One of them had 2 swords.
They took refuge here in the forest. They can't survive here much longer.
I saw this episode of The Walking Dead.
Is it the one where they walk and talk and it's boring and no one cares?
That's like season 2.
That's like all of them.
You may have heard this fantastic tale.
It's not very fantastic of a tale, though. It's actually kind of a necessary and boring of a tale. In fact, I would argue that all 5 of these tales shouldn't exist.
This looks so Aztec.
This is probably the scrapped script for the fucking 4th Mummy movie. It looks like Daenerys just went fucking ham on King's Landing.
Reused footage.
That's slower motion. So you can tell he's hurting.
Missing frames and reused footage. 2 of my favorite things in this
They're not
series.
even reusing all the footage. She's also wearing next to nothing. You remind me of my wife.
Where's Dave Bautista?
We're only on the beginning of paragraph 3 of the Wikipedia summary.
I'm looking at the exact same fucking thing.
There's 7 paragraphs. Can we get a time check, please? 45 minutes!
Holy shit!
I was way off.
Let's hope the credits are 45 minutes long. So we are in the 3rd...
We're in the 3rd or 4th paragraph.
I thought you were going to say acts, and I'm like, well, 4th act?
5 of 20 acts.
That was a great move, Olaf.
His name's Olaf.
Frozen totally ripped off the Scorpion King 3 Battle for Redemption. Mixed to negative critical reception.
Mixed? They're like dance fighting and looking at each other sensually. And then the Hurricanrana. This is just sex.
I take your breath away.
Anyone want to just turn this off?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've wanted to turn it off for the last hour.
Now she's wearing
Why
even
is she wearing less clothes? It's been half a scene. Honestly, there's one good thing about these movies. It's baddies.
Oh!
It's Kimbo Slice.
I am Zulu Kundo.
As soon as Kimbo Slice with golden eyes shows up, you know it's gonna be
That's
good.
a James Bond movie. Which one of them's Dave Bautista?
I think that might be Dave Bautista.
Oh my god, it's Dave Bautista!
Okay, this movie just got a little bit better.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh my god. Kimbo Slice, Dave Bautista, and a baddie.
Is Dave Bautista's power to take away frames?
I want you to search the ether for my prey.
Billy Zane, you're terrible. I have mastered the art of standing so still that I am invisible.
Sup, I got some poontang last night.
It was great. We danced, fought.
Gaped mouth, corpses of men.
Let me tell you about gaping mouths, brother.
Shut up.
He looks like a white dude who's trying to, like, reinvent himself.
Dreads, cornrows, and a mullet at the same time.
Is it Nicki Minaj? Does every movie have to have some sort of magical woman in it?
You need to have one sorcerer woman and then 10 other baddies throughout the movie.
Yes.
That way Ian's entertained.
Well, that way anyone's
Maybe that's who
entertained.
this movie's for.
Just Ian Mellows of the world?
No, because
Yeah.
I hate it.
That's true. He fucking
Yeah,
despises
but
it.
Ian, you're like full-on cartoon character, eyes bulging out of the head, fucking go at every girl on screen.
Oh my god, he's just getting kicked. And now he's just killing everyone. Oh, he used his Donkey Kong spin move. Oh, he did that! Yeah, this movie blows.
Kimbo Slice is so fucking large.
Yeah, dude.
Holy
He's
He
a...
just knocked the frames out of the movie.
Oh, he's gonna die first because he's black. Son of a bitch.
Guess what the first thing Kimbo Slice was ever in?
Scorpion King 3.
Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh.
He's Santa Claus.
He is. Oh my god. They defeated him by tying him to trees? Oh my god.
It's coming out of the water on fire. Welcome back to Roman Aztec
Why'd they
land.
kill the best character?
Immediately. Dave Bautista hasn't even done anything yet. What's up with Dave Bautista's stomach?
It's covering his tattoos. He has a drape stamp around his belly
no.
button.
Whereas in the first Scorpion King, they kept the CGI tattoo on the CGI Scorpion King man.
We are warriors of the book, my lord.
So Dave Bautista hasn't learned how to act yet.
Nope, this is a point where he is not.
And now that Rameson's men...
That Bill Cosby?
It's an impression of Bill Cosby thousands of years before Bill Cosby.
I thought you were lost in battle along with your objective.
I thought you were lost in battle along with my ability to act.
He wasn't even good in Titanic either.
She is wearing lingerie.
Yes.
So these movies follow a very similar plot. The Scorpion King is tasked to do something.
Yup.
He realizes what he's doing is bad.
Yep.
Is immediately betrayed. Is taken in by the natives he was once going to fight. Becomes the love interest / friend / savior of them.
Yup.
Returns pretending that it's all good that he was betrayed. Fights and becomes king.
I think the worst part about all these movies is just the white savior narrative because the Scorpion King is white.
Yeah.
It wasn't a problem until they miscast the Scorpion King again.
3 times. They miscast him 3 times. The next one's also white.
Fuck.
It will all be over soon enough.
Don't say it'll all be over soon enough when you're about to have sex. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. I'm really fast.
Just bend over and accept it.
Why are they doing this?
Block hide, block hide, block hide, block hide.
They haven't done anything else besides spin. She could not dodge and she'd still miss because she's cutting over her head.
They did it! They fucking did it! I'm so happy!
They transitioned with the horse noise.
Literally, like, my day is made right now. Fuck. Oh my god, so
They did it again.
Oh, 2 in a row. Holy shit.
At least the elephants are back.
They spent $4.9 million on the elephants. Of course they're gonna be in there.
I will rise again like a bad idea.
How did they convince any of these actors to be in this movie? There's like a lot of prominent people.
$100,000.
What's left of the budget. Retroactively, it's coincidental that the Scorpion King happened to encounter the book that the guys encountered in the first Mummy movie, and then also happened to be the villain of the second one.
My Roman Egyptian army thanks you.
For killing the Japanese Aztec army?
This movie's just combining
Several
fucking-
cultures on both sides of the war.
And they're all white, too.
Yeah, and everyone's white.
Every culture is white and together in one place.
Is he now the king of China?
I have come as their king.
He's been king of the
White
Egyptians,
man is the king of the Chinese.
king of the Chinese.
Alright.
0.
0.
0.
You guys ready for the next one?
No!
Now what?
I feel like you could reach out and stop one of those. They're not swinging that fast.
Well, they're playing the same stock shink, shink sword sound effect over
What
and
the
over.
Oh my god.
I love retro futurism. Yeah, they should
I
be
would
dead.
cut your rat tail off.
It's funny because they're dancing and they look a little gay.
If I were the Scorpion King, I would jump on the fucking blade.
I would too, because it's not real.
I hope that's your knife in your pocket.
It's his raging hard erection instead.
Oh, he's shirtless again.
Why would he be shirtless? He had the armor last scene.
It's a nice little after effect with the lens. No matter what shot it is, it's always facing the camera.
You have to do the Indiana Jones switch. Oh my god. Don't actually do the Indiana Jones switch. That's a good movie.
There's no way those two things weigh the same.
And the thing's gonna freak out, and there's gonna be a big problem.
It's gonna be a delayed reaction.
Oh, there it is.
Now, to be fair, you deserved it.
I'd criticize it for not having an original thought, but it's the Scorpion King 4 Quest for Power direct-to-DVD.
What happened to his Chinese empire? Block eye. Hit low. Block eye.
Block eye, slice low.
Block eye. Suplex.
He's a yeet a suplex in there.
I swore an oath to the king.
What king? You are the king!
Block eye. Block eye. Oh, double block eye. Why did he wind up a punch for 5 seconds? That's not how punches work.
Block eye.
Yeah, we met Lou Ferrigno. He's a great guy.
We have met Lou Ferrigno. He's a really nice dude.
We gotta tell him we loved him in the Scorpion King 4 Quest.
I'm not going to do that because I wouldn't want to lie to the nice man.
Love Lou Ferrigno. Love him, love him, love him. He blows in this.
I don't know. He is choking Will Kemp.
How did our two leads not notice a giant cage atop the thing when they were going to steal that thing?
Oh, well, you see, this is before peripheral vision was invented. We're in it. We're in there like
damn,
swimwear. That's such a modern building. None of this looks Egyptian.
These are made by Universal. Couldn't they just use the sets from the Scorpion King that at least looked like they were sets from, like, that time period? Instead of making new ones that look like shit? So, The Rock had a tattoo as a Scorpion King in the first one, and his CGI monster kept the tattoo. So you're telling me that he got the tattoo removed for this life and then got it put back on?
It goes 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
So this is 4.
So it's 2.
So these are all after the Rock Scorpion King.
Yes.
Then where's his tattoo?
On the other actor.
Son of a bitch.
We're back to, like, Scotland, apparently. This movie is getting whiter. Every iteration.
Whiter, yeah. Just like the Scorpion King is getting whiter every movie.
You have delivered the future of our great kingdom.
I've seen porn with better acting than this. Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Jake?
I watched some last night. You couldn't really be a fat guy in this time period. You just die off because of disease and shit.
I'm Sir Dia of Beatus.
So the Scorpion King is indestructible, or does this guy, like, punch very
He got
very
punched
light?
in the face, right?
Yeah.
Like, right in the face.
Right in the face.
And
Right
he
in the
didn't
nose.
move.
Right in the nose, too.
Well, that's because he didn't actually punch him.
Yeah.
You see, it's choreography.
This is what happens when you stage punch.
Why even dodge it?
Yo.
It did nothing to you in the first place.
Do you think all these guys are going to knock themselves out while Dwayne the Not Rock Johnson does nothing?
He's too cool to fight now. His power level's on a whole other
He
level.
didn't even do anything! Why did the guy run into a pillar on his own?
Top rope, and he's gonna fucking from downtown.
Let's go!
You're innocent.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's the love interest. I wonder how much clothing she's gonna be wearing.
Lying about the servant in the stables. He comes every day.
Jake, no, they're flirting.
Are they, though?
They have
Yeah,
one scene
they're-
together. The next scene, they're gonna have fucking
Wild
missionary sex.
This is as deep as it gets, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
gonna climb the wall like Kevin Wendell James McAvoy, put his tiny dick through that hole.
This director does nothing but direct-to-DVD sequels. Casper: A Spirited Beginning. He did Blue Crush 2.
Oh, I love
sequel to Blue Crush.
Yeah, of course.
You know War Games?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
War Games subtitle The Dead Code.
Can we do this guy, Thon?
No.
I come in peace.
Well, you will leave in pieces.
That cooking mechanism isn't the only thing that's fucking burning the Scorpion King right now. Holy fuck. No burns whatsoever. Got
He's
it.
just a little bit baby oiled.
This came out in 2015.
This might be the
Sweet
worst
Jesus.
fight in a Scorpion King movie.
Oh, my. The sword.
Kick the sword out
The
of
sword hit him in the throat. But since it's made of plastic and rubber, nothing happens.
This is the same studio that has the rights to Dracula, Frankenstein, The Wolfman, and they just have 5 Scorpion King sequel spin-offs. Like, imagine if the Scorpion King met Dracula or something.
They're falling down rocks.
Haha, it's comedy because they're falling.
I get it, it's because they're falling.
Oh, I get it. It's comedy because they're falling.
Oh, it's because they're falling.
As you wish.
Is she gonna fall on him again?
Why did that take 2? That took 2. That took 2 different shots. They cut in the middle of that.
We need a laugh track.
Oh, she's...
wow, they're holding the camera while they're falling over.
That looks so bad.
They're still falling!
Oh my god.
This happened
He's
5
fine.
movies ago. This was a big dramatic moment in the last, the first
In the
Scorpion
first
King.
one, even though he fell 300 feet with Abbott and Costello and fucking survived.
This white cultural appropriation fuck can burst through a concrete wall at walking speed, and that guy doesn't go through a wooden ceiling via trebuchet.
He still has the arrow in his shoulder.
He doesn't even care. He doesn't give a shit.
Look at that
hungry.
sketch. It's immaculate.
Yeah, they're just. Oh my god,
That's an automobile.
They're taking every invention from thousands of years after Christ.
He drew a fucking car.
You know who invented the automobile? It was Captain Nemo.
I call it an automobile. I love Rube Goldberg machines. Yep, she's wearing less clothing now.
Why would you invent the car before roads?
This off-wheelers.
It literally looks like the Model T. Like, there's no off-roading capability.
What did you say your name was? Ford. Lou Ferrigno got top billing for this film.
He's not in it anymore.
Oh my god, you're right. He was in it for 3 minutes.
The arrow is still in his back.
It's just part of the costume.
Gods and heroes are just campfire stories.
Everything could be explained by science.
Were there atheists in 3000 BC?
Probably.
No, they all worship something. But then again, he invented the car, so what the fuck am I talking about right now?
You don't have to believe in God when you are one. I'm as old as time. What was that?
He cut.
They cut. He changed position.
2 separate takes again, son of a bitch.
But they didn't, like, cut away. They stayed on him.
Mm-hmm.
It was a jump cut. That's just an editing error. No, my automobile! Oh boy, pickpockets.
Scorpion King's greatest foe.
I have a job for you.
So the pickpocket failed at pickpocketing someone, and he's like, you know what you should do? You should
Pickpocket.
pickpocket.
Yeah, but this guy sucks.
You picking his nose. You
Yeah,
get too
fucking-
distracted. It's probably an outtake. Like, oh fuck, the cameras were rolling on that one.
Every other character in this village, and it's supposed to be the same village, they're all wearing, like, robes and shit. She's running around in a fucking battle bra and a skirt. Look at how squarely his beard is cut.
Oh yeah, no, they used what do they call it? Electric razor. Cross-dressing is funny, haha.
They're very clearly men. That guy's ripped. Look at him. What the fuck?
What's with the cowboy music?
Is this a car commercial? I'm sorry, is this an automobile commercial?
I'd rather give myself brain damage than watch this.
What the fuck? Why are they doing this?
Oh,
It's
man.
a healing ritual. It's so lonely.
Lady, sister, why do you have an erection? We might as well just watch, like, porn for the next 10 minutes and review that, because that's what's going on.
I would rather do that, honestly.
Oh my god, Porn-thon?
No porn.
Never finished.
We'd watch Lemon
Oh, we
Stealing
finished.
Whores.
Oh, we
We'd
did.
watch the one where the wolf turns into Skeletor.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's my favorite porn.
That was way too much glass shattering for what he just did.
See the insert shot of like plastic instead of actual glass? I still don't know who this is made for.
It's not sexy, and the action sucks.
So people who like sex and action in movies aren't going to be satisfied with this. But then every other demographic this is definitely not for.
It's not for people who enjoy period pieces, because there's nothing
There's
fucking
nothing
historically
periodic
accurate
about it.
I'm the director. I don't know how to write any character. There are white people in my Egypt movie. Now we're in England. Now I'm jerking myself off on camera. Fucking Odin is Scottish and German and terrible. No good actors are in the fucking movie. You couldn't hire one person? Remember 2 movies ago where you had like Dave Bautista
That was
and
the last
Kimbo
one.
Slice? I don't go fuck mud. Oh, I'm busy. You don't have any good element in any of your Scorpion King movies. I want to watch Tom Cruise's The Mummy after this. This is how good they've been. At least they're acting in that movie. Sophia Batello's good, right? She's better than this!
This looks like here. This looks like Massachusetts.
Yes, this is just a field.
That's in, like my backyard right now.
That is your backyard.
So Jake, you know how you defend Van Helsing but we think it's terrible?
Yes.
Van Helsing is a fucking masterpiece compared to these.
The rope tying Not the Rock down right now is very, very thin, and also he could just slide under it if he wasn't that strong. What was the guy from the third Mad Max with the Thunderdome? It was like the little guy on top of the big guy.
Oh, Master
Ferritold.
Blaster.
That's him.
It's Master Blaster.
Definitely Master Blaster. Oh my god, it was floating above his shoulder. They couldn't even get their motion tracking right.
Years ago, there was a king.
Oh my god. Will Camp Exposition. Woo!
You know what I'm not listening to or paying any attention to?
Why don't we do a step-up thon?
Well, you see, Mud, I already hate myself. Don't want to do it more. Oh, she's gonna burp. Hold on.
Whoa! Jesus.
What a good movie. Is she gonna shit herself too next?
Get ready for Paul Blart 3, The Scorpion King.
How many years after Desolation of Smog is this? You know how good the dragons in Lord of the Rings look?
I just got roasted by a fire-breathing dragon.
You should be dead!
The Desolation of Smaug.
The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug is a 2013 movie
This came out 2 years after Desolation Desolation of Smog.
Which means it's also a year after the Battle of the Five Armies.
Oh my god.
I forgot to carry the one!
I invented the car, but I forgot to carry the one when I did math, like a child.
You know the Price is Right soundbar? It goes...
Bum, bum, bum.
That's how I feel. So, the freezing cold take. The dragon in Aragon looks better than this.
This movie doesn't feel like it's gone anywhere, though.
It hasn't!
It hasn't gone anywhere.
The only place it's going is on the worst movies of all time list. I feel like I'm still in fucking prologue. They're not even shiny. They're just plastic.
You know, answer the age-old question, Will Kemp? I don't think so.
I hate that I giggled at that.
Wow, Adobe After Effects is pretty cool, isn't it, guys?
Good.
Thank
You deserved it.
Fuck. Alright, him next.
Oh, not the plastic spears.
Matthias never got the arrow out of his back.
Yeah,
It's
he
still
did.
there.
No,
It's been like 3 days.
Oh, the flying looks
Wow.
great.
That's spectacular. Again, you don't wind up your punches when you punch, you just strike. Got him.
Oh my god.
What? What the fuck?
What? The amount of chemistry they have is the score of the movie.
Every movie, he finds a new woman to fall madly in love with, and then she just disappears at the beginning of the next one.
That kind of
That looks
sucks.
so fucking stupid. Holy shit.
Who is the props team for this movie? They made a terrible fucking crown.
You remember in Master of the Universe when Skeletor grew a hat? Alright, let's end this.
It's just the Universal logo.
Is it the Dark Universe logo? I'll shit myself.
In ancient Egypt,
Oh my god!
the covenant with Anubis.
Anubis was in The Mummy Returns as CGI, and now he's here as a guy in a mask?
Oh wow! A black guy in Egypt! Was that the first one?
Have your bird find the Scorpion King priestess.
You know the Darth Vader voice changer you get
Yes.
at Walmart?
I love those. Let's fucking go.
Let's go anywhere else.
So he's a blacksmith now.
No, he's a whitesmith.
He looks nothing like any of the other Scorpion Kings.
It's like Adrian Brody on drugs.
Done with swords.
He doesn't talk, he just growls.
Would you rather him talk in just grumbles or talk in Sean Connery's shushing?
Sean Connery shushing, it's very funny. This guy's gonna Eddie Redmayne the whole movie. He's only gonna do this and yell.
Someone needs to fix the fucking tripod they shot this movie on.
Where is Matthias?
Here I am.
No, you're not Matthias. You don't look anything like him.
Literally looks like Matthias' like cousin. Dude, they're arrows. Historically, he's immune.
He's been shot 3 times.
He's immune to arrows, damn it.
Not one more step.
Yeah, you can't take another step because he's been stabbed 4 times.
Spare the boy.
I can't even fucking understand.
Good. Good movie. Over. Credits. Out of 10. What if when we put our reviews of these up, someone's like, these movies are fucking good.
I want a
Those are
defender.
idiots.
I want to talk to a defender of these movies so bad. I want to know what they see in them.
Is this the love interest?
Probably. She's wearing next to nothing.
Oh, we got to see some nice Zach McGowan ass. How do you guys feel?
He's somehow even whiter. Who did this girl's hair?
It looks like she cut it herself.
These sons have been stolen.
Don't just hard cut to this guy talking. His voice is like comically deep. I can't.
Can you wait for them to kiss because they're 2 on-screen characters?
I know we just started, but can you time check?
It's probably like an hour and 41 minutes left.
That's the whole runtime.
Oh, dude.
20 minutes in.
Alright, can I? I'm still laughing at this place. It's been like 5 minutes since he's talked. Horse noise! The bad guy of this movie, who talks like he's, you know, in a voice modulator, he's in the 300.
I don't even know what fucking country this is supposed to be anymore.
He's Persian emissary.
Oh, he's the guy who gets kicked over the cliff.
He is the guy who gets
This is
kicked over the
madness.
cliff.
That's him.
It's hard to say what I've done.
This is what he sounds
feels
like.
Spartacus.
So either they modulated it or he's doing one of these.
It looks like Dozer just like went to town on all these guys.
We've been blessed by our god, Dozer.
Oh, they definitely worship Dozer.
Anthony Repar.
Dozer is the one in this timeline. Also in every timeline.
Dozer's the one in every time.
Yeah, let's be real. Sorry, Neo.
The only reason Neo saved the fucking world is to honor Dozer.
You are not a beast, you are a man.
Why do they have like vaguely French accents?
Shoot him. Kill him. Kill the Scorpion King. Kill Zach McGowan. Kill Shameless. Oh, never mind.
Alright, say stuff like this so you sound cool.
Then you're gonna have sex with this hot babe, and then you're gonna do cut high, block low, or block high, cut low.
That's it.
Tell me about the Book of Souls.
What's the
No.
best scene in all of this? What are you, Mila Kunis? Stop asking for exposition.
The best scene of this movie was when that guy talked.
All of the Scorpion King movies.
God.
When Bo Kimbo Slice
I was about to
busted
say
out
Kimbo Slice.
with the glowing eyes.
I agree.
It's more of a gateway.
It's more of a 300-foot tall cylinder that suddenly is 3 feet tall.
These movies don't even connect with each other, let alone Brendan Fraser's Mummy movies.
They blow.
Yes, but aside from that, they also don't connect.
He's been king of like 3 different kingdoms at this point.
Well, technically 10 kingdoms if you count all of the races in that third movie.
Do you like it? In a couple of years, it'll be finished. We're calling it Stonehenge.
Sumerian.
I thought it was fine.
Oh, boy.
No, dude, don't step in there. That's how Gary Oldman died in Harry Potter 5.
This way.
We'll walk all the way back. This
Leave
didn't work.
the horses. They'll only slow us down.
Deadass, they're leaving their horse. Why? First of all, the horse is gonna die. Second,
The horse had your supply, so you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Let's do this, blacksmith.
They're not even calling him by his real name.
Whitesmith.
Oh, it's Egyptian. Cool. Just like nothing else in this movie.
Did the guy who invented the car give her that invention?
No. None of these movies tied together.
Nice camera editing, guy. Where's the mummy's face in that water?
It won't stay open for long.
Why won't it stay open for long?
If you took the horse, you could get there faster.
Let's run a football field back because we didn't take our fucking horses.
It's
Why
not going to
are they
be open long. Let's stop and talk. It's not going to be open for long. Oh, Dozer, please.
You have no idea, right?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Who wrote this dialogue? George Lucas write this?
No, he's talented at all.
So does he fall in love with the other girl or this girl? Since he's
Must be that
staring
girl.
at this girl so
He falls
hard.
in love with this girl, because otherwise it'd be an interracial relationship.
Yeah, it's true. It's not allowed. What the fuck?
You're Acadian.
That means you can change race. That's how you know she's the love interest.
Half a shirt. That's a triple wide scoop v-neck. No,
Like
she's the
that.
sexy goddess character. Come on. She hasn't had enough screen time with him yet for them to be love interest with her.
Okay, now they've had enough screen time. Guys, would this movie go up a point if the end credit song was Venom by Eminem?
Oh, she is the Book of Souls, Scorpion King 5 in theaters now.
You are the Book of Souls.
Thank
That's what we
you.
just... I don't think I've seen a movie that's this booty butt cheeks before.
What? I've seen 4 of them.
Good point.
If you look at like how it's shot, it's not shot like a TV show. You know what I mean? Like the other ones were.
I think the shots are being misused, though.
Yeah.
True. But
By,
like
like-
everything's not evenly lit in daytime in 3000 BC, and everyone's inventing cars and shit.
I don't like the creative direction, but at least there's some creative direction.
That was my favorite table.
Favorite
Who
table?
has a favorite table?
Not for her. Not for her.
Wait, he was made out of clay.
Alright.
Who braids their hair like that?
He
That
does.
guy or him? Or that girl or him? Oh my god.
Fucking Lil Egypt over there about to drop a fucking mixtape.
The manifestation.
Get her hair out of her face! Wow, you know it looks awful? Golem in sunlight. Some characters like need to be in darkness so that they can look better on screen.
Like Batman.
Like Batman, exactly like Batman.
I'm gonna smash you.
I'm gonna smash you.
Oh, wow. What
It's
character says
clobbering
that?
time.
I'm a bit ashamed how loud I laughed at that.
Did you see how blurry the horse was before he punched it?
Yeah.
Because he didn't actually punch it. They, like, tried to...
No, what do you mean? They dressed a guy in prosthetics to punch a fucking horse.
Sell the horses. Get to the port. Hire a boat. Cross the sea to Amanash.
What did you just say?
He explained the plot of Scorpion King 6.
Oh, a man. It's been so long.
long.
He's not even attractive. He's like half the size of the Rock.
Looks like the kind of character a group of Twitch streamers makes as a joke in Skyrim.
Here I am.
Does he talk like that in Shameless?
No, he actually acts in Shameless.
He's jumping.
Wow.
I hope he misses.
And through the magic of editing, he's gonna make this.
You remember the scene from Skyscraper where Dwayne The Rock Johnson jumps to his death? Next time they show this mud golem thing on screen.
Hey, I take offense to that.
I am sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for the cameraman who couldn't frame your fucking face.
So you're the famous Scorpion King.
For fuck's sake.
Is he?
He didn't even ask for exposition this time.
So I'd like to point something out.
Yes.
At the end of the first Scorpion King, he became king of a kingdom. At the end of the second Scorpion King, he watched somebody else become king of the kingdom and then left.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the third Scorpion King movie, he became king of a kingdom. And at the end of the fourth Scorpion King movie, he watched somebody else become king of a kingdom.
Yes.
And
Oh
left.
shit, they're in Egypt.
So, by the movie's logic, at the end of this movie, he will become king.
What an angle. Holy fuck.
Didn't you get taught stop, drop, and roll, big flame fucking clay dude? Come
No,
on.
stop, drop, and roll wasn't invented until Alfred K. came up with it in 1800s.
Alfred, stop, drop, and roll.
Alfred K. Stop, drop, and roll. And I asked him what he did, and he said, I froze, he plummeted, and he rotated. He yoked the fire off of him.
Steal the souls of his enemies.
We already got this!
Narration at the beginning, and then says the same shit in the movie.
It's the same footage of not Anubis from Mummy Returns.
Why don't you kill him right now? Kill him. Cut his head off. You can kill him right now and stop the whole problem with the movie. Or you can just let him oh my fucking god. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna talk again.
Here we go.
You guys heard the interview. He sounds like a white dude.
Is the Scorpion King everyone whispers about?
You know monster mode in GarageBand? They just put his voice through that.
Burn the bitch.
I need that as like a text notification whenever I get a message. Burn the bitch.
Oh my god, just throw her into the fire. Yeet. Use your yeet move. This movie could have been... Oh my god. Don't just cut his chest a little bit. His cut's not even there anymore. Wasn't there in the last shot and now it's back. I'm very mad. Yep, it's gone again. I'm not crazy, right?
Gee, maybe if you killed him, this wouldn't be a fucking problem.
I am invincible.
This reminded me of Kimbo Slice, except not nearly as good.
None of the action's even... Oh, there's gonna be a girl fight.
They aren't even blocking high and slicing low anymore. They're just cutting. Every single jab is an edit.
No, speed it up, speed it up. Don't slow it down.
Your loyal friend and protector just died. You're only a little bit sad.
I claim my destiny and I will not die by your hand.
Killed die by Brendan Fraser's hands.
Yeah, his destiny is to be revived in like 5,000 years or some shit and then die immediately.
Oh, okay.
That should have broken his neck.
The ancient Egyptian romper.
His wound's back.
Yeah, it's in some scenes. It's in whatever scenes that they shot that day.
Remember how this fire just killed another man immediately?
Can I stab you with my sword before I stab you with this one?
What is her name? What's her character's name?
Rachel Weisz.
You had the opening monologue. You had the opening monologue again, but in white.
This is the epilogue now, which is just the prologue again.
Scorpion King.
0.
Let's rank these movies.
Oh god.
Worst to best.
4, 5, 2, 1, 3.
Alright, I would go 4, then I'd do 2, then 5, then 1, then 3.
I have to agree with Jake. It's 4, 2, 5, 1, 3.
5 and 2 are both equally bad. It's just like, oh, which pile of shit would I rather eat?
I'd rather watch this one.
I am so fucking glad we're done. We never have to watch this again until the next Scorpion King comes out.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'm glad I'm about to go to the dentist.